Yeah, so cool. So, talking girlfriend. Now, I know I've read a few biographies, and I know I'm not the only guy who's experienced this sort of thing. But, it's so you have a relationship and it's going, and then maybe, you have an argument or something, and the next thing you know, this Greek chorus emerges on her side of the equation. Um, there's no other word for it, really. I've searched for other terms, things to call it, but Greek chorus seems to be the best one I've come up with so far. I'm still working on it though. But at any rate, so you're having an argument of some sort, right? But then next thing you know, this this congregation of others have infiltrated your relationship somehow through her. So now, when she shows up, it's not just her, it's her, she's there, but now she's carrying these conversations and these agreements and these strategies that she's been sharing with her Greek chorus. And now all of a sudden the bond that was there, the connection, the intuition that was there is gone. It's because the relationship is no longer you and her. It's now you, her, and these other gaggle of folks that she hangs out with and talk to, and they hear, and she laments and whatever. They bond over rage or lament or every spot in between. At any rate, whether that's justified or not, or good or not, or whatever, it leaves you interacting with a bunch of folks that and it breaks the relationship down. It's no longer this two of us creating this reality field for ourselves. It's now a cast of thousands. And Talking Girlfriend was just absolutely the perfect example of that. Just the perfect example of that. So I set out to write like something a little more dissonant. I was just feeling, not happy with my situation. As if things were being chosen and decided, without my consent, and then she'd come in and act them out. And it was nuts. Long time ago. But so I looked for some, offbeat sort of chords, and I remember working on it and having one of the other people. I was living in Santa Ana on Gertrude Street in this big house, and this was right towards the end there. A lot of the family had moved out. In fact, all of the family had moved out except for me, and so they subdivided the house up and rented out sections of it. And this was during that time. I remember working on it and having one of the guys that rented a room upstairs go by and hear it and just kind of go, whoa! It just struck him for some reason. Who knows these things? But it struck him for some reason. And I thought, interesting that here I am writing this kind of frustrated, dissonant kind of thing, and it just hit his funny bone. Kind of, wow, hey, you just kind of bopping to it. Anyhow, that's Talking Girlfriend. Hopefully this camera came in. It sure looks dark, but I'll see what happens with the green screen when the foreground comes up. The main camera looks oversaturated, and so does camera 3. See if everything held their focus. It should. It should. Yeah.